Hi everyone, welcome to Midwest Midas Mining. I'm Matt. Today we are busting bedrock for gold on a creek in central Iowa. Now let me show you the tools that I brought along. Hand dredge, pan and snuffer bottle, flathead screwdriver, digging tool, and a rock hammer. And let me show you where we're going to start out today. So this creek, a little unusual in central Iowa. You don't get much bedrock visible here, but we do have it here. And I'm going to start in this location here. I've had some good luck in this area before, and hopefully I have good luck today. Stick around. Now some of you new to the game might be asking, why are you around the bedrock? Why do you bother with bedrock? Let me show you. So as the gold travels down the creek, it's going to get trapped in these crevices and it's going to stay there. Once the gold hits the bedrock, that's it. It can't drop any further. So it's going to stay in this crack and hopefully build up so you can find larger concentrations of gold in the cracks in the bedrock. And that's what we're going to try to do today. As you can see, I'm carefully rinsing off each piece of bedrock that I break off. That's because oftentimes the gold will stick to the rock. So it's important that you get every little bit cleaned off and into your pan. Now what I found here is a layer of clay that's between the pieces of bedrock. And that's very important to get all that in your pan, break it up as much as possible because the gold loves to stick to the clay. So this is going to take me a while. It takes you a while to work through all the clay, get it all broken up, get the gold out, but oftentimes it can really be worth it. All right, so I finished cleaning out this one little area here, right here. So I scraped it out as best I could. Then I used my hand dredge, suctioned it out. There's still just a tiny film of clay on the bottom, but that's going to be nearly impossible for me to get that up with the tools I have today. Anyway, let me show you the pan and how it looks. Three decent sized pieces, so that's kind of what you can expect when you're crevicing, at least around here in central Iowa. Sometimes you'll hit a pocket of lots of gold, sometimes no gold, and sometimes a few pieces. So you just got to keep at it. The next spot I'm going to target is this one right here. I'll also clean this up down here, and the reason I like this is because it's more or less perpendicular to the flow of the water. So hopefully that will trap more gold. and the pan from that crevice. Once again, about 3 decent sized pieces. If you've watched my last 2 videos, I'm already finding bigger pieces here in the bedrock than I did in all of those last 2 videos. So if you're in an area that has bedrock, sometimes it's a nice change of pace. You can put the shovel down and collect your gold in a different fashion. If you're at all finding this video educational or entertaining, give me a like. It really helps me out. Thank you. So I've been going at it pretty hard here. Here's what I've done. This is kind of where I started out over here. Got that chunk cleaned out. I moved over here because I thought I'd be closer to the inside bend here. And it took a huge chunk out of here, cleaned it out. Each pan I do, I've been finding like 2 to 4 pieces, so it's decent. I'm gonna keep at it and hopefully I'll show you more gold. As always, stick around to the very end. I'll show you all the gold I got today. Otherwise, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I've had a beautiful day out here busting some bedrock, getting some of that delicious Midwestern gold. And I wanna thank you for joining me on this adventure. I sure hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.